Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Time for the first of the anthems. Now that was impressive. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation. The raw power, the speed, the ability to find the net in all sorts of ways. Sometimes you just wonder how you're going to stop him, and I think as a defender you'd be hard-pressed for answers.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. That's a cute ball. Cleared without hesitation. And they've been given a corner.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely. Oh, great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Anderson gets across to intercept that. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Bellingham. Tony is onto this. Now it's Bellingham. Ødegaard. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters.
Great chance! Goal! Norway!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
After 18 minutes is number 14, Ausnes.
Norway have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And that's a dangerous ball.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Rice. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rice looking to receive it in space. Deftly away. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's Kane.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Tony, and he cuts out the supply.
Norway definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Rice. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Solot. Spence cuts out the pass. And here's Kane, and here's Tony. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
England really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Kane! Harmlessly behind.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down. England truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Berger. Menu. Rice. Now it's Tony. Probing pass. And he's there to belt it away. Taken back almost at once.
There will be 1 minute
Promising build-up. And here's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Ivan Toney really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. That's the keeper's ball. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. England come in at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. Down to business again.
England really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Ødegaard picks it up out wide, swings it across. Keeper has taken decisive action. Tony. That's Kane. Good ball over the top. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's there to retrieve it. Shapes to shoot! Not the most accurate pass. Oh, good-looking ball. Stones. Yehi. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Rice. And he's well positioned here.
Ivan Toney really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Berger. There's the towering header. And that's a tidy finish. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
The attendance for this match
Norway
was
are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Haaland. He shifted it to the flank.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Haaland. Gehi does really well to win the ball there. Tony. Rice, he is being harried and hassled.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
And here's Kane. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And this is Kane. It's Kane! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Substitution.
Norway choosing to make the first change. Now it's Tony, and this is Kane. Now it's Tony.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
He's shifting through the gears here. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Bellingham. And it's Kane. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Kane. Spence. And here's Tony. Not the most convincing of passes. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Tony. That's a good ball. Rice. Oh, super ball. And that's really well manoeuvred. James wins the duel this time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's had it nicked away. Turns back here, probably the best option. And that is as far as it goes. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions.